So, welcome back and buen dia for those who missed the earlier one. I went for a tattoo today. Met the most amazing gentleman under the sun. El Cuervo. Tattoo parlor and piercings. My word. I had to drive from Itacaruri to Carpe. And now I made a few tattoo artists to see the work and what they can do, and I had to feel them energetically. And with El Guapo, I mean, wow. I just connected to his wife. We made the booking. I just felt he's a bit more expensive, but what an energy, what a mind. My word, this guy was same as me in many ways, open and sees all, knows all, on his path of spirituality, and it was just amazing. Teacher by profession, art professor, and then he said, in Paraguay there's no money in that, so tattoos make more money. And he told me this story as well, and I was telling him my story and about my spiritual path and what I do, and in between him doing a tattoo on me, I was busy with clients on video calls. I had my good friend Avery reaching out, happy birthday to your daughter, love and light and all those wonderful things, feliz cumpleaños. To your daughter, and I wish happy more years and joy and happiness and all those wonderful jazzy things. So here I'm sitting, I got my tattoo, look at that beauty. Wow, look at that. A lot of meaning and things in that. First he asked me, do I want num num cream, Mesthethia spray? I said no. It is a spiritual tattoo. I am supposed to feel it, but it will not hurt me. And he was like, are you sure? I was like, yes. And I told him about my love journey and, connecting to myself, connecting to who I am for a change, and for once putting myself first and doing something for myself feels fucking awesome. This is the best birthday gift I gave myself this year. I'm going tomorrow for another one here, and then on Saturday I'll get the third one. I said 3 per month is the limit. No, I'm only having the 3. No, there's 4 that needs to be done. So the 4th one is going to be a very tough one. It's a very, very spiritual one. It's on my back. A lot of significance. And I'm getting tattoo symbols, ideas from very powerful people, and it's all about protection. It's about protecting ourselves. But again, today surprised me because again I faced my fear. I literally faced my fear by going alone to a tattoo artist. For me, in the past, I would be avoiding any spaces that's unfamiliar. And I have a tattoo. I got mine in Holland, so... but I did that in a tent in the square, it was a summer thing. It was a festival, so why not? Me and 47 other people went and got the same damn tattoo. So anyway, I'm changing that. I'm making it... I've evolved. I need to grow that tattoo. But even with him, the patience, the care... the consideration. He was like, I introduced him to all the clients. I had 2 video calls. I had Avery calling as well. What an experience. It is literally the feeling that I got today and that I'm still feeling is that the old me is gone. Who I've become now is far more powerful, far more connected, far more caring, far more protective, far more connected is the only word I can use to myself, to the divine, to all the amazing things that's happening in my life and people coming into my life and like-minded souls. It's like my soul's tribe has heard the call. There is literally so many people reaching out at the moment, and the excitement of it all, the excitement of the journey that we are about to start, creating our own sustainable, self-sustainable future. No dependence on anything. What we want, if there is a fucking sweet or a chocolate we like, we're going to learn how to make it ourselves. If there is a certain kind of creamy butter, we're going to figure out how to make it. I know how to make butter. I've done it plenty of times. I love it. Fucking healthier, all these kind of things. But we're going to have a tasty life. Eat good organic meat. Live healthy. Live fucking happy. And even today when we were sitting there and we were talking, and in between the clients, and some of the clients could speak Spanish, so he ended up speaking to the clients as well. It was really a wow kind of day. And his wife and him, that's the kind of people we want in our community, because she's a teacher. He's a teacher. Plus, obviously, if we have a tattoo parlor with a spa, and we have our restaurant and our guest house, and we have awesome environment, that's what we want, something unusual, to bring us happiness and joy, and so we can share our joys and those kind of things. But again, today was just happiness and joy. It was like the childhood I never had, the youth I never had, the innocence I never had, I had today. And I made a new friend, I made a new brother, a new sister. I mean, they're just awesome people. I mean, and then I get home and my personnel exceeded all fucking expectations. They literally did. And when I came around and I was driving into the property, when I came around into the estate or the land, and then I could see my house from a distance, it was like, wow. Life is about change. I've moved away from the matrix. I moved away from the normal thinking. I don't follow the path of man. I don't follow the path of politicians. I'm here to fix the fuck-ups. I'm here to provide people a better life, a better sustainable future. And with our beautiful Eden Country Club, we cater for people that's got the means to buy the land and develop and start a beautiful life in a beautiful, healthy environment, surrounded by panoramic views and beautiful trees. A safe place where you can have your family, your children, your loved ones live in freedom, and it's about the innocence of the children. It's the innocence of our children, innocence of our freedom. To choose a life that's different from the norm. That is what Eden Country Club is about. We're planning for the future. We have shuttle service to town, back and forth daily. For the schools, shuttle service. We have the restaurant, we have the spa, we have the physiotherapist. We're going to have care service available. We have the natural lakes that we are busy working on. Just a magical place to resettle, rebuild your life. That is if you have the means. But if you don't have the means, and this is why Ikali was created 7 years ago, through the divine guidance, inspiration, and leading me, and my guides supporting me, and my angels and guardian angels and everybody just providing me all the information how to design something that's going to give us a better life. And this is where Ikali was born. Eco-community alternative housing and lifestyle initiative. And it's all about whatever you have, you bring in. Everybody owns the whole lot. Equal partners, equal shareholders, equal profit share. We build our homes on 20 hectares of land. And we build our industries on the outside, giving us the freedom and the quiet and the peace and the space we need to feel alive. We follow our spirituality, we follow eco-technology, we follow renewable energies. We try to find new innovative ways to bring products and services to the Paraguayan government, to the neighboring countries, to the people of Paraguay, to our neighbors, to ourselves, because we have to make our own sustainable living. So if we want peanut butter, we have to make our own peanut butter. How do we make peanut butter? By growing peanuts. So we have to start that. Then if we want our own special sauces or anything like that, we have to learn how to make it. We have to grow our chilies, our mints, all of these kind of things. We can do things. Get out of this mentality that everything has to come from a shop. You can have a better life, live a more amazing life if we do things for ourselves. And when we have products, house brands that we're going to create, we're going to make it available to the marketplace. Plus we have a guest house, plus we will have the restaurant, we will have the tattoo parlor, we will have whatever we want to do on the business, on the side, we're going to have. We're going to have construction, because people want to have us do eco-construction of sustainable housing. You know, the leading expert in sustainable housing is Cornu's team, that is Best Pisos. So if you want that kind of houses, that's the guys. If you want the rusty kind of looking stuff, that's us. Renewable energies, we look at glass bottles, you know, we use natural building materials, you know, traditional building materials, refurbished materials. We get creative with things like this house, this wall, glass bottles. I mean, how cool is that? Making your own ginger beers and your own sauces and condiments and preserves like our grandmothers used to do is easy. And we have people that's passionate about these things. They want to work in these kind of areas. No matter where you work in our community, no matter your age, no matter your sexuality, no matter your belief system, as long as you're a pure heart and you also are awakened, you want a simpler way of living life, where we value humanity, kindness, supporting one another, peace, innovation, creation. That's what we want. You know, being creative, being artistic, being alive, being part of this world, because this is what we are. We are spirits having a human experience. We're not having an experience, we're having a prison sentence at the moment. Why not change it? Wherever you are in this world, I know this message today is powerful, and I know it's touching a lot of people. It's pissing a lot of people off as well. Who cares? But we are here to wake you up, to tell you there's better options. I'm living a fucking prosperous, successful, happy, secure, just absolutely unbelievably fucking happy life. I work hard. But my teams, my agents, everybody that works for me everywhere, the guest houses, everybody outperforms. They exceed all expectations. They really go that extra mile. That makes my life easier. And that is why we can do so many things at the same time, because I have people in my life I can trust. When you join Ikali, they become part of us. They become part of you. These are people that are going to take care of you. From immigration, company registration, everything that you want, they have you covered. And that is what it's about. That is about change. Work smarter, not harder. Integrate with Paraguayans. That's where the secret is. That's why I'm fucking successful. Because everybody is Paraguayan. I'm the only gringo. Well, besides Cornu. And the new investors, the residential investors, and people that's coming to Eden and Ikali, you know, those become part of you. We all become part of one unit because we work in synchronicity. We all want a better life. I don't pay shit salaries. I pay top notch because people need to be valued. You need to be valued. Where you are now, you're not being valued. If you're in a toxic relationship, toxic environment, or surrounded by toxic things, get out. This freedom, there is literally a better life out there. It is not following the matrix. It's not getting anywhere near that. We do our own thing. We grow our own stuff. We build our own homes the way we want to. We preserve our water. We do what we want. As a community, we collectively, we make a decision on our development, our productions, everything. New members joining us, we decide as a community, except me. Me, I have no voting rights. I have no say in what we do. I can only do what the community tells me. The community has to do a voting system, giving everybody clarity of our finances, our stability, our growth, our long-term planning, our future development, as well as whatever we want to do. We bring up in meetings, we talk about things, let's improve things. We need to have debates again, people. We need to have conversations, uncomfortable ones. And I'm one of those people, I'm straightforward. I am so truthful and truthful to myself, my higher self, my true self. And I'm authentic. I am literally telling people the way it is. I tell myself the reality of things. I don't make things colorful. I'm not here to spare your feelings. I'm here to help bring healing. Shake your core, say, okay, right, let's work on it. Because that is what I'm supposed to do. Wake people up. Show you a different life. And if I can do it, you can do it. Now, can you imagine we bring all our amazing capabilities, skills, passions together, our resources, and we build this amazing community. There is no end in us. If I can literally have 5 people that's the same as me, we will be amazing. We'll be rock stars. Because I have excellent work ethics. I work long hours. I'm very creative. I'm always multitasking. And the Divine Spirit has blessed us. Everybody that comes to Eden Country Club, everybody that comes to Ikali, we all get blessed because we are following a pure path. It's not just about our sustainability. It is about us also helping people around us, helping our neighbors, and then ripple effect. Each person's house will improve. Each person's sustainability we will improve. We will teach them about hydroponics, different ways of growing produce, utilizing their land in a better way, how to make money. Help your neighbors, they help you. Take care of each other. This is what it's all about. Even in our construction, I have already arranged with the Paraguayan Social Development Department here that we get basically people that live in very bad situations, looking for training, looking for a sustainable way forward. You know, and if we have them volunteer with us, we're going to identify leaders, people with really something special. We're going to take them out of that poverty-stricken mode, and we're going to take them and their family, put them in with us. Elevate them to our level and work together with them so we can aspire to greatness. One family at a time, one person at a time. That's all I want to do. One community at a time. I want to help. I will help. I am helping. I just need my soul's family, my soul's tribe to start waking up. Paraguay is calling you. My immigration team is here to assist you. Our relocation tours is here to take you around. We have everything covered. We have everything in place. We're just waiting for you. I have literally worked 2.5 years, my ass off, to get everything ready. And we are ready. I'm ready. Bring it. Love light from Itacurubi, La Cordillera, Paraguay. My name is Peter Fanamara. I love you. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I get another tattoo. Bravery has no bounds, but 3 for a month. That's it. Love you. Ciao.